When it comes to AI in 2026, you have two choices. You can either learn the skills that help you make more money, save time, and do the work of entire teams, or you can just keep learning what everybody else is learning and stay exactly where you are. You see, most people are learning the AI tools, but they're not learning how to build systems with them. Now, the people getting promoted, landing clients, and scaling their businesses all have these 5 skills. And skill number 3 and 5 are the ones that most people completely ignore. So let's get stuck into skill number 1, AI-assisted research. So it's 2026, and if you're still asking your LLM, whether it's ChatGPT, to do some research for you without using the extended deep research function, whether you're using Claude or even Perplexity, you're absolutely missing out on the best features of these LLMs. So when you need to understand a new industry, do competitor research, or pull data from multiple sources and just see what is out there on the internet for your specific topic or use case, then you're gonna need to do some form of deep research. So in that case, you'll need tools like Perplexity and Claude, and you need to put them on deep research mode. Once you've put your prompt in, they're going to pull information from literally hundreds of different sources over the next few minutes as the LLM goes out and compiles a comprehensive report full of all the information that it's found online about your specific problem or use case or industry, including all of the links to the sources that it's used in the report. So you can literally ask, what are the top 3 challenges in the roofing industry right now? And you get real data from industry reports, Reddit, X, other social media platforms without the generic AI slop. So now what used to take hours manually scrolling around online to do your research literally just takes 3, 4, 5 minutes. This means you can dive into new topics and new industries, test more ideas, and essentially just move faster while everybody else is still out there using LLMs at just a basic surface level. So that's skill 1 of number 5, but gathering information only matters if you know what to do with it. That brings me to skill number 2, process diagnosis. Process diagnosis means identifying the tasks and processes that AI can actually help with and ones that are a waste of time to automate. See, most people try to AI everything, and that's completely the wrong approach. They automate tasks that essentially don't matter and wonder why nothing's changed. So here's the checklist to figure out what's actually worth automating. So firstly, is it repetitive? Like, does it happen multiple times a week or even multiple times per day? Is it high cost? Meaning, does somebody spend a lot of time and a lot of hours on the process? Or are the tools involved extremely expensive? And maybe there's a way to refine that process to reduce the cost of those tools. And does anybody outside of your team care how it actually gets done? And finally, can AI handle the process reliably? If you can answer all of these questions and it makes sense, then you should automate that process immediately. Now, lead qualification and lead scoring is a perfect example. It's repetitive, it's got a high time cost, and AI can handle it perfectly. Now, compare that to client communication. It is repetitive, but the people you work with actually care how you respond and what tone you use. So that, in my opinion, doesn't check all of the boxes. Process diagnosis is knowing the difference. That's skill 2 of 5. And once you know what to automate, you need the skill to actually build it. Now, this is where the 3rd skill comes in. This is all about workflow architecture. Now, this is the hardest skill on the list and also the most valuable. So workflow architecture basically means taking a business process like lead generation or customer onboarding and breaking it into triggers, conditions, actions, and outputs, and then building an AI automation in tools like N8N so that it runs without you. But you need to understand how data flows from node to node, how errors get handled, and how to build something that doesn't break when real data comes in. You see, most people out there will download a template, they'll build a demo and test it with 5 leads, but when 500 or 5,000 leads hit the system at once, it completely breaks. It's like building a bridge that works fine when one person walks across, but collapses the second a crowd shows up. You see, that's the difference between knowing the tools and knowing architecture. Now look, you can learn workflow architecture for free on YouTube. The knowledge is all out there, but actually shipping production-ready systems is different. That's where having somebody to guide you and troubleshoot with you makes all of the difference. That's why I created my N8N mentorship and certification program, We go from learning all of these 5 skills I show in the video to building production-ready systems. You'll have one-on-one access to me, plus a community of people in the exact same position as you, building real workflows and solving real problems together. If you want to learn more, you can click the first link in the description below. So that is skill 3 of 5. Let's keep going because there's 2 more skills that will make you significantly more valuable. So skill number 4, AI image and video creation. You see, every business needs visual content, ad creative, social posts, and product images. So AI models like Nano Banana, Kling, and Sora 2 let you produce professional quality visuals without hiring anyone. You need product photography, but you don't have a studio. Well, AI generates realistic product images in any setting. You need short form video, but you don't have any footage. Tools like Sora 2 can generate video clips from prompts. And honestly, businesses that produce more content win. If you can produce visuals 10 times faster, you can literally test 10 times more ideas. And you can do this to scale your business. Or you can design workflows using skill number 3 and sell it to other businesses. See, that's skill 4 of 5, but all of this only works if you can communicate clearly, which is why the last skill might be the most underrated on the list. Skill number 5, AI writing and copywriting. You see, everybody uses AI to write, but most people are producing generic garbage that sounds like every other AI-generated LinkedIn post. Now, the skill isn't using AI to write, it's using AI to draft while you maintain your voice and structure. Bad AI writing is asking ChatGPT to write an email and copy and paste whatever it spits out and get that sent to your list. Definitely don't do that. You see, good AI writing is creating like a Claude project, adding in documentation of examples of good copy, creating an MD file of copy principles. Maybe you have a Claude skill that you've got access to that has all of these examples and a whole process for writing and a way to humanize the language. And in my experience, Claude has the best copywriting abilities out there. And I think a lot of the other copywriters in the space would also agree with that. So long as you give Claude enough context in a project or in a Claude skill, then it's going to give you a much better chance of creating something that doesn't look like AI slop and is actually closer to what you want to create. And this applies to everything. We're talking emails, landing pages, social media posts, proposals, all of that good stuff. The people who master this skill are not only going to be writing more content in less time, but their writing output is going to be of a much higher quality. And this is something people will pay for. All right, so those are the 5 AI skills that will make you more money, save you more time, and let you do the work of entire teams. Now, I know that is just scratching the surface of what's possible with these kinds of skills. And honestly, I've not got time here in this video to do a deep dive on each one of those skills. So maybe I'll do that in a future video. If that's something you want to see, drop me a comment below and let me know. And if you want to learn all of these skills in depth and build production-ready workflows, then make sure to check out the NA10 mentorship and certification link in the description. Thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see how I've gone viral on X and how I write my social media posts to generate over 25,000 followers in the space of less than 6 months, generated me over 6 figures in revenue, then you can watch this video here. Cool. I'll see you over there.